Well, I guess we can kiss those Sonic remasters goodbye. Alright guys, so it looks like Takashi Iizuka is talking a lot more for some reason. He's doing a lot more interviews now, interviews from China. So let's get down straight to it. But before I do, make sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But alright, Iizuka talked about a lot of interesting things here, from like doing more Ultimate remasters to spin-off games, etc. I'm not going to read through this entire interview because, it's pretty much just reiterating, what we already know and talking about Sonic Origins and stuff. As you all know, Sega is planning on whoring Sonic to some more third-party games. Minecraft is one of them. We're going to also see Sonic in plenty other stuff. So Iizuka was talking about that. He was talking about, Sonic being in other games too. So I'll skip those questions. Those are not important. Iizuka also hopes everyone's looking forward to Sonic Rangers, yada yada blah blah. So let's get into the nitty gritty though. Now this question right here really intrigued me. It says, the Sonic series is celebrating its 30th anniversary. Reviewing the development of a new Sonic series nowadays, what do you think is the difference in the aspect of design compared with the development in the past? And Iizuka answers, the difference is that the development team has become significantly larger. When Sonic 3 was developed in the past, the Holy Grail, there were only a dozen people on the team. Like the 12 disciples of Jesus. Okay, I'll stop. But anyway, now it is 50 to 60 people. In the past, any idea that came to mind during the development process could be implemented immediately, but now, before the game development, a very detailed plan has to be done, which means that developers can feel a lot of pressure as well as expectations. In addition, nowadays we have to draw opinions from various aspects of the game development. In early days, the game may be released directly once it is made, but now we will listen to opinions continuously during the development process. For example, the feedback from players in the demo version, which is also a big difference. Really, Iizuka? Really? Is it really that much of a big difference? Because you mentioned Sonic 3. Because if what you're saying is true, that means Sonic 3 didn't really go through any feedback. But it's basically the best Sonic game ever made. Arguably, definitely the best 2D Sonic game ever made. And one of the greatest video games of all time, basically. So you're saying that didn't go through a lot of feedback, but games like Sonic Forces went through a lot of feedback, and yet the game turned out a huge disappointment? And the fact that you now have like 50 to 60 people in Sonic team, or whoever's working on the Sonic games now, and yet the games are coming out as mediocre as ever. See, that just lets you guys know that it's quality over quantity. Doesn't matter how much people you have working on your team or how many stuff you put out. If it's not going through that same amount of care and quality, then the game is not going to end up being good, because I'm pretty sure Sonic Mania didn't have this many people working on it. But anyway, now here's the interesting question now. Since Sonic Colors is an HD remake of a previous title released in 2010, they're talking about Colors Ultimate, are there any plans to continue the Sonic series by porting previous series to the next-gen platforms? And Iizuka says, there are no plans to do so at the moment, but our team will be looking at reviews and comments of Sonic Colors Ultimate after its release. Notice how this is written in bold. If the reception is good, we will consider bringing previous titles to HD or remastering them to previous platforms, or various platforms. Like I said, I guess that's it for the remasters, because Iizuka says right here, if the reception is good, we will consider bringing previous titles to HD or remastering them to various platforms. Now, if you guys remember my earlier videos, I talked about an insider telling me that Sonic Generations Ultimate was being considered. That is factual, because other Sonic tubers have reported on that. So Sonic Generations Ultimate was being considered, but I always knew, like Iizuka said, they were going to see how the receptions of the previous game were going to end up before they continue with Generations Ultimate or any type of remaster. Well, as you guys know, Colors Ultimate did pretty poorly, even in its critic reviews. It did not get as high as the original Colors. Original Colors had a 78 green. The remaster Ultimate had a bunch of yellow scores. It had 65 on the Switch, like a 74 and a 75 or 76 on the PS4 and the Xbox One. And the user reviews are terrible. As low as a 3.9 on the Switch, and I think the other ones are like 4 point something or 5 point something. They're all red basically, so yeah, I don't think we're getting remasters because, not to mention, the whole controversy of the glitches and the seizure-inducing, game-breaking stuff. Yeah, it was a complete catastrophe, Sonic Colors Ultimate. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get remasters anymore besides Sonic Origins, because Iizuka was basically talking about Origins and promoting that, is the classic, so that gets an exception. But I don't think we're going to get any remasters of the 3D games anytime soon. So definitely they're not going to be called Ultimate. That name is being retired. And also, I don't think they're ever doing a remake, like, the whole Adventure remake thing. Sega's never going to pick that up. It's canceled for good. Taking Sonic Colors Ultimate as an example, will players see more remastered edition of the series? What was the origin for releasing this HD remastered edition in the first place? Iizuka says previously the Sonic series was considering how to make new works and did not consider the remake or anything like that. The launch of the remastered version is due to the recent Hollywood movie Sonic the Hedgehog. Many users who do not know Sonic got in touch it through the movie. Okay, this is a bad translation. We're releasing Sonic Colors Ultimate in order to let more people get in touch with a game that is fun for everyone. Okay, we are still discussing whether there will be more remakes in the future. Yeah, so like I said, it's not like 100% finito. They're not ever doing a remaster. I'm pretty sure they're definitely not going to do remasters of Generations or any of that stuff anytime soon because of the poor reception of Colors Ultimate and the lukewarm reception from the critics. But I think down the line they'll consider, maybe after Sonic Movie 2 does well, they'll reconsider. I don't know. Now this question is interesting here. Person says, nowadays more and more games have adopted open world gameplay. So has Sonic series ever considered making it open world? Iizuka says, the development team has been thinking and discussing in various directions, including open world, battle royale, online play, etc. Gameplay modes which can attract more players to play Sonic are in the discussion. We are still discussing ideas, including open world, and other things we are thinking about, including matchmaking, online gameplay, etc. So this person was trying to ask a question, basically saying, is Sonic Rangers going to be open world? And Iizuka was playing coy to that, so that's funny, but, I'm pretty sure Rangers is going to be open world. Maybe not as open world as we think, because there's going to be a lot of, stages and sections like Generations and Unleashed, and those aren't open world. But I think it's going to have an open world, hub world. So we'll see. But I like how Iizuka's beating around the bush on that. And this question says, will future games in the Sonic franchise experiment with more different game genres, such as RPGs? Now, we're keen to challenge a wide range of genres. Previously, Sonic series have been mostly action racing, which of course has been widely popular with fans. Our main direction will still be in the action racing genres, but the development team wants to let more players get in touch with Sonic series, so more genres will be taken into consideration. I like how he ignored Sonic Chronicles, everyone does. But yeah, so Iizuka is definitely looking into other genres of Sonic, but I'm pretty sure they'll just be reserved for the mobile. Now this question is fascinating. It says, is there any chance we'll see future titles featuring other characters from the Sonic franchise, like Shadow the Hedgehog? Iizuka says, and this is in bold, personally, I'd be very interested in doing a spin-off, but I'm already working very hard on the Sonic main series right now. Thus, I don't have the extra energy to work on a spin-off at the moment. Yo, did you just hear what Iizuka said? Now, I know some people are going to misinterpret this question as to thinking that Iizuka wants to make another Shadow the Hedgehog spin-off. I doubt it. What he's saying here is he'd be very interested in doing a spin-off. The question, the interviewer was just asking him, can we see another spin-off in the Sonic series like Shadow the Hedgehog? So Iizuka said he's interested in doing it, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to do Shadow. I mean, I can see him doing a spin-off of Shadow, since Shadow plays similar to Sonic. It's not going to be anything like the Shadow the Hedgehog game in 2005, but we'll see. I really don't know Iizuka's mind, so I don't know what he's planning on, but just like I said in my previous video, Iizuka has been trying to make other Sonic characters playable. He has never been on the side of only Sonic playable. I know he put the Wisps in Sonic Colors because they replace Sonic's friends, but Iizuka, he never wanted that to be permanent. He still wants you to play as Sonic friends. That's one of the reasons why he brought in Wisp, because he wants that other playability factor, and he realizes you can't have Wisps in every single Sonic game. So what do you guys think about all this? That's pretty much it, the interesting questions in the interview. The rest are just, regular, basic interviews. I heard that there's going to be more interviews with Iizuka from China that are going to come out soon. So who knows what he's going to say? Who knows? Maybe he's going to start promoting Origins and Rangers. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think we're going to see a Sonic spin-off real soon? If so, what do you think we're going to get a spin-off of? Silver the Hedgehog? And also, what do you guys think about this whole Sega considering to make remakes and remasters and them having No plans of doing another remaster because of the poor reception of Colors Ultimate. Let me know. But alright, that wraps it up for now. Be sure to check out my other videos on my playlist. Also, the Sonic Rebound spotlights I've been doing. I posted a new character spotlight recently. And stay tuned for Sonic Rebound. I'm planning on having episodes 5 and 6 to come out towards the end of the year. We'll see. But that's all I got for now. So until next time, I'm out.